Ruri starts to come to terms with her life as a half-dragon. This was an interesting chapter of Ruri Dragon, so let's get into it. The chapter is called Wish I Could Have Stayed Normal, which is an understandable if a little misleading chapter title given all of the introspection that Ruri does in this chapter. We open on Ruri getting a bottle from a vending machine, still soaking wet from jumping in the pool last chapter. The sports festival resumes and we are told that there are only a few events left, communicating that this little sports festival arc is wrapping up soon. Ruri tries to keep herself wet with water from the water bottle, while thinking to herself that she used to be normal, and remembering the conversation she had with her teacher and mother about how to douse the flames temporarily. She blames her horns for her troubles, thinking to herself that she doesn't enjoy being different. She doesn't dislike it, only that she can't live a normal life. She then walks through various thoughts on whether or not she used to be normal. She would have liked to have made friendships when she appeared fully human, and had no idea about her dragon nature. Ruri joins up with her classmates again and participates in a relay race. The guy who wants to talk to Ruri resolves to dismiss the competition he made with the other guy, instead simply wanting to beat him for his own sake. We then get a couple pages showing people running in the relay. Ruri thinks to herself that this event is the only one she's participating in, but she can't convince herself that she is much of a joiner. She's not great at having friends, thinking about others, or being sociable, and doesn't really know what the point of any of it is. She thinks about how there are all types of people relative to her problems. Some want to be her friend, some don't like her, and some don't care either way. She realizes, if nothing else, she's just trying to live her life, and learning that everyone else is doing the same might have made everything worth it. She trips up after realizing that her demon fire is back on, but tries focusing the flame into one area, creating a smaller but likely more intense flame on one side of her face. She crosses the finish line in dead last, where Kashiro is waiting for her. Ruri hugs Kashiro and apologizes for earlier. Kashiro admits that she was a little unsure of how to answer Ruri when she asked if she only hung out with her because she's a dragon. She tries to clarify that it was the spark leading to a real friendship. She then calls Ruri cute and they hug again, ending the chapter. While not much seems to have come from this new dragon power in terms of story, it did spark a lot of character and theme development that helped me to appreciate this series a lot more. I started reading Ruri Dragon because a series about a human-dragon hybrid seemed interesting, and it reminded me of American Dragon Jake Long. The characters don't really grip me that much, they all look like normal teenagers, and I struggle to remember their names. What keeps me reading Ruri Dragon is the intrigue surrounding Ruri's dragon powers and the themes that surface from Ruri being someone who stands out. So I enjoyed this chapter, which furthered the characters, and actually made me start to care more about characters beyond Ruri herself. I look forward to reading and reviewing more Ruri Dragon and seeing where the series might go. Let me know what you thought of the chapter in the comments, and here's today's lyric quiz. I like you the way you are when we're driving in your car and you're talking to me one-on-one. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.